Introduction. The sun, our limitless energy source. The sun is a giant ball of fire. It provides light and warmth to our planet. But did you know it's also a source of incredible energy? This energy, called solar energy, is completely renewable. That means we'll never run out of it, unlike fossil fuels. By harnessing the power of the sun, we can create a cleaner and more sustainable future. Scientists and engineers are constantly working on new and innovative ways to capture and use this abundant energy source. Let's dive into the exciting world of advanced solar technologies. Photovoltaics, turning sunlight directly into electricity. Photovoltaic (PV) cells are the most common type of solar technology. You've probably seen solar panels on rooftops. They're made up of these amazing cells. PV cells are made from silicon, a material found in sand. These cells act like tiny batteries, converting sunlight into electricity. When sunlight hits a PV cell, it knocks electrons loose from the silicon atoms. These electrons then flow through an electrical circuit, creating an electrical current. It's like magic, but it's science. Recent advancements in PV technology have made solar panels more efficient and affordable. Scientists are developing new materials and manufacturing techniques to improve the performance of PV cells. For example, thin-film solar cells are lighter and more flexible than traditional silicon cells. They can be integrated into building materials like windows and roof tiles. This makes solar energy even more accessible and versatile. As research and development continue, we can expect even more exciting breakthroughs in PV technology in the years to come. Concentrated solar power, harnessing the sun's heat. Concentrated solar power, CSP, is another way to harness the sun's energy. Instead of directly converting sunlight into electricity, CSP systems use mirrors to concentrate sunlight onto a small area. This concentrated heat is then used to generate electricity. Imagine using a magnifying glass to focus sunlight on a piece of paper. CSP works in a similar way, but on a much larger scale. There are different types of CSP systems, each with its own unique design. Some systems use parabolic troughs, which are long, curved mirrors that focus sunlight onto a receiver tube. Others use heliostats, which are large, flat mirrors that track the sun and reflect sunlight onto a central receiver at the top of a tower. The heat generated in the receiver is used to produce steam, which then drives a turbine to generate electricity. It's like a giant solar oven. Perovskite solar cells, a new era of efficiency. Perovskite solar cells are a hot topic in the world of solar energy. These cells are made from perovskite materials, which are compounds with a special crystal structure. Perovskite solar cells have shown remarkable efficiency in converting sunlight to electricity, even surpassing traditional silicon cells in some cases. Imagine a solar panel that can generate even more electricity from the same amount of sunlight. One of the most exciting things about perovskite solar cells is their potential for low-cost manufacturing. Perovskite materials can be synthesized using solution-based processes, which are simpler and cheaper than the processes used to make silicon cells. This means that perovskite solar cells could make solar energy more accessible to even more people around the world. While there are still some challenges to overcome, such as improving the long-term stability of perovskite cells, research in this area is rapidly advancing. Section 5. Organic photovoltaics, thin, flexible, and sustainable. Organic photovoltaics, or OPVs, are a type of solar cell that utilizes organic materials, such as polymers and small molecules, to convert sunlight into electricity. Unlike traditional silicon solar cells, which are rigid and bulky, OPVs can be crafted to be thin, flexible, and even transparent. Imagine solar cells that can be integrated into clothing, backpacks, or even windows. OPVs offer several advantages over traditional solar cells. They are lightweight, flexible, and can be manufactured using low-temperature, roll-to-roll printing processes. This makes them potentially cheaper to produce and easier to install on a variety of surfaces. Additionally, OPVs can be designed to absorb specific wavelengths of light, making them suitable for niche applications like indoor light harvesting. While the efficiency of OPVs is still lower than that of traditional silicon and perovskite solar cells, research is ongoing to improve their performance and bring this promising technology to the market. Section 6. The future of solar advancements and innovations. The future of solar energy is bright. Scientists and engineers are constantly working on new and innovative ways to capture, convert, and store solar energy. From improving the efficiency of existing solar technologies to developing entirely new concepts, The field of solar energy is constantly evolving. Imagine a world where solar panels are as ubiquitous as smartphones. One area of active research is the development of transparent solar cells. These cells could be integrated into windows, building facades, and even electronic devices, allowing us to generate electricity from surfaces that were previously not utilized for solar energy harvesting. Another exciting area is the development of solar paints, which could turn any surface into a power generator. With these and other groundbreaking innovations on the horizon, the future of solar energy is full of promise. Section 7. Solar energy storage, keeping the lights on day and night. Solar energy is a fantastic source of clean and renewable energy, but it has one major drawback: it's intermittent. The sun doesn't shine all the time, so we need a way to store the energy generated by solar panels so we can use it when the sun is not shining. That's where solar energy storage comes in. Think of it like a battery for your solar panels, storing energy for later use. There are various ways to store solar energy. One common method is using batteries, just like the ones in our phones and laptops. These batteries can store excess energy generated by solar panels during the day and release it at night or when needed. Another approach is pumped hydro storage, which uses surplus solar energy to pump water uphill to a reservoir. When energy is needed, the water flows back down, generating electricity through a turbine. As solar energy becomes more prevalent, developing efficient and affordable energy storage solutions will be crucial for ensuring a reliable and sustainable energy supply. Section 8. Environmental impact, a cleaner, greener energy source. Solar energy is a clean and renewable energy source that has a much lower environmental impact compared to fossil fuels. Unlike coal, oil, and natural gas, solar energy does not produce harmful greenhouse gases or air pollutants that contribute to climate change, smog, and respiratory problems. By transitioning to solar energy, we can significantly reduce our carbon footprint and create a healthier planet for ourselves and future generations. Solar energy also has minimal impact on water resources. Traditional power plants require vast amounts of water for cooling purposes, which can deplete rivers and lakes. Solar energy, on the other hand, uses very little water in its operation, making it a more sustainable choice in water-scarce regions. Furthermore, solar panels can be installed on rooftops and in deserts, minimizing land use and environmental disruption. By embracing solar energy, we can protect our planet's precious resources and create a more sustainable future. Section 9. Economic benefits, jobs, growth, and energy independence. The transition to a solar-powered future not only benefits the environment, but also brings about significant economic advantages. The solar energy industry is rapidly growing, creating numerous job opportunities in manufacturing, installation, maintenance, and research. As more people embrace solar energy, the demand for skilled workers in this sector will continue to rise, boosting economic growth and creating new career paths. Moreover, solar energy can reduce our dependence on fossil fuels, which are often subject to price volatility and geopolitical tensions. By generating our own electricity from the sun, we can stabilize energy prices, enhance energy security, and reduce our reliance on foreign energy sources. This energy independence strengthens national security and promotes economic stability. Section 10. Social impact, bringing power to the people. Solar energy has the power to transform lives, particularly in developing countries and remote areas where access to electricity is limited. Off-grid solar systems consisting of solar panels, batteries, and inverters can provide reliable electricity to homes, schools, and businesses that are not connected to the main power grid. This access to electricity can improve education, healthcare, and economic opportunities for millions of people worldwide. Furthermore, solar energy can empower individuals and communities by giving them control over their own energy production. Rooftop solar installations allow homeowners and businesses to generate their own electricity, reducing their reliance on utility companies and contributing to a more decentralized and resilient energy system. By promoting energy independence and affordability, solar energy can help create a more equitable and just society. Section 11. Conclusion. Solar energy, a bright future for everyone. As we have explored in this essay, solar energy offers a multitude of benefits, from mitigating climate change to creating jobs and empowering communities. With advancements in solar technologies, solar energy is becoming increasingly efficient, affordable, and accessible to people around the world. From traditional photovoltaic cells to cutting-edge perovskite and organic solar cells, the future of solar energy is brimming with possibilities. By embracing solar energy and supporting its continued development, we can create a cleaner, more sustainable and equitable future for all. The sun, our limitless energy source, holds the key to a brighter future, and it is up to us to harness its power and create a world where everyone can thrive.